Okay, so right now we're going to talk about the key concepts, sums, and differences of complex numbers. So we're going to talk about the property to add or subtract two complex numbers and their real parts and their imaginary parts separately. So with this, we learned that complex numbers, a complex number in its standard form is a plus bi. So the solution that we're going to get from adding the sums or the differences is going to give us a solution in this form where the a will be the real number and the bi will be the complex part. And in most of these cases, you can treat I as a variable because whenever you combine like terms, you're either going to combine the real numbers. So like 4 plus 4, that's a real number. You'd be combining those to make 8, where if it were 4i plus 4i, those are also like terms, but those would be the complex part, which you would make it 8i, but if it were 4 plus 4i, those are not like terms because this is a real number and this is a complex part because it has the I, so you would not combine those. You would just leave it like that. So first we're going to do an addition problem. So the problem is 9 minus I plus negative 6 plus 7i. And most people, whenever they see this, they want to use the FOIL method immediately, but you only use FOIL method with multiplication, but since this has a plus sign in the middle, you're not going to use the FOIL method. All you're going to do, which is very simple, is you're going to combine like terms. So like I said, like terms, it would either be, it says the I acts as the variable, it would either be combining the ones with the I's and then combining the real numbers. So let's do the real numbers first. That would be the A value and the a plus bi. So the a value, 9 plus negative 6 equals, so 9 plus negative 6 is also 9 minus 6, which would be 3. So the a would equal 3 in this case. Now for finding the b, it would be negative I plus 7i. That would also be like saying 7i minus I or 7i minus 1i. So 7 minus 1 would be 6. So it would be 6i. So the bi part is 6i. So b equals 6. So with that, our answer to this problem would be 3 plus 6i, because that would be in the standard form a plus bi. So that would be the final answer, because you've already combined all the like terms that you can. So that was an addition problem. Now with a subtraction problem, we're finding the differences of complex numbers. It's the same, but it's just going to be subtraction. So with this problem, 3 plus 7i minus 8 minus 2i. Again, we're going to combine like terms, so the 3 and 8 are like terms, and then 7i and the negative 2i are like terms. So we're going to first combine the real numbers, which would be the a, so the a would equal the real numbers. So 3 minus 8 equals negative 5, so a equals negative 5. Next, we're going to find the b, so that would be 7i minus negative 2i. Subtracting a negative would make it a positive, so 7i plus 2i equals 9i. So that is the a value, that is the b value, so we're going to write those in the standard form, which is a plus bi. A plus bi, that's the standard form. And we're going to write negative 5 plus 9i, and that would be the final answer because you've already combined the like terms that you can.